Hey, you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously freaky video clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. In a spine-chilling TikTok video shared by user lqqe.tv, a man recounts a terrifying encounter that he initially dismissed as a medication-induced hallucination.
She's still there in that chair right there. There was a little girl, like I said, no bigger than Sarah. Black hair. Well, people don't know how big Sarah is. Sarah's about.
He vividly describes a little girl with jet black pigtails and a red dress, sitting eerily still with a sadistic smile on her face, her hands resting calmly on her knees. As he narrates his experience, seated in a chair, an eerie twist unfolds. See if you can spot it.
Sadistic smile just doing this.
The unsettling moment occurs when the camera held by the man's skeptical girlfriend captures something in the reflection of the nearby glass. Shockingly, the reflection appears to show a little girl as though she's silently watching from behind. It was only later, upon reviewing the footage, that his girlfriend's skepticism turned to sheer horror when she spotted the phantom figure in the recording.
She has her hands on her lap. Sadistic smile just doing this.
So, what do you make of this video? Could it really show evidence of the ghostly girl the man claims to have seen earlier? Watch the clip one more time and let me know in the comments section below.
She has her hands on her lap. Sadistic smile just doing this.
In a chilling TikTok video shared by user Kareed_4, a peaceful hike through the woods takes a sinister turn, leaving viewers on edge. The footage begins normally enough as the poster films their walk along a serene forest path. Suddenly, everything goes silent. Even a nearby rabbit seems to freeze in its tracks. Listen closely to what happens next. A muffled cry echoes through the trees. Many viewers believe that the voice can be heard saying, "Help me." The unsettling sound prompts the TikToker to abandon their hike and retreat from the area, capturing the eerie moment on camera. The video has sparked heated debate in the comments section, with many speculating on the source of the voice. Some viewers point to Native American folklore, suggesting it could be a skinwalker, an entity said to mimic human voices to lure victims into danger. Others question whether the TikToker's decision to flee might have left someone genuinely in distress. This unnerving encounter leaves viewers grappling with unanswered questions and the terrifying possibility of what or who might have been waiting unseen in the woods.
Well, my neighbor hasn't came outside in a while, and I looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies, and my apartment started smelling. I'm like right above him.
In this next video, what started as a disturbing discovery quickly spiraled into a harrowing, possibly paranormal experience. It all started when the poster first noticed a foul odor and an unusual swarm of flies coming from their downstairs neighbor's apartment. Shortly after, authorities discovered that the neighbor had passed away under unclear circumstances. Soon after, strange noises began to echo through the poster's apartment, an oppressive atmosphere settled in, and unsettling smells continued to linger. Seeking relief from the increasing disturbances, the user reached out to spiritual practitioners for guidance. Following their advice, he attempted a cleansing ritual using sage, hoping to dispel any lingering negative energy. However, the ritual took a chilling turn when they witnessed a shadowy figure lurking in the apartment.
Show yourself. Come out. I'm scared to go around this corner. Oh shit. See. Here we go.
In a particularly disturbing moment, an egg used in the ritual turned black, a common sign in spiritual practices that indicates the presence of dark energy. Instead of dispelling the entity, the cleansing seemed to aggravate it, escalating the user's fear and unease.
I want to get out of here. Okay, here you go.
As the activity intensified, the poster reported experiencing sleep paralysis, an occurrence often linked to supernatural forces, and discovered deep, unexplained scratches on their back.
2 scratches on your back. They're not like cuts, but like, it's red.
However, the disturbances extended beyond physical sensations. Objects in the apartment began to move on their own. The entity also demonstrated control over electronics, flickering lights on and off and interfering with electronic devices. The growing intensity of these encounters left the user questioning whether he was dealing with something far more sinister than a simple haunting.
Please leave. Or get out of here. You're not welcome here. Oh my God.
Determined to understand what he is facing, the poster decides to conduct an EVP session. He asks direct questions, and to his shock, the entity seems to respond.
Look at the light. Yeah, let's do it. Do it.
Do I put it down?
Huh?
A flashlight turns on and off in apparent reply, and disembodied voices are audibly captured on the recording. The most unnerving moment occurs when a guitar, which had been resting on the stairs, suddenly falls over as if pushed by an unseen force.
Is that you on my stairs?
Desperate to rid themselves of the entity, the user turns to a drastic solution, trapping the spirit. They purchase a haunted doll and Dybbuk box from the dark web, items rumoured to contain supernatural energy.
They hacked this thing away.
However, the moment they open the Dybbuk box, strange disturbances begin again. The blinds move without explanation and an oppressive energy fills the apartment.
Amen.
The thing moved.
Are you serious?
The user then attempts a ritual to trap the entity within the doll, planning to either bury or destroy it. However, despite these efforts, the entity seems to remain, raising the terrifying question of whether it could ever truly be banished. How would you handle this situation? Would you keep attempting to cleanse the house? Or would this be enough for you to move? Let me know in the comments section below.
This corner. Oh shit. See. Here we go.
In December 2023, a Pennsylvania man was placed in custody after reportedly breaking into a home multiple times to watch a 9-year-old girl sleep. The unsettling incidents occurred in Coatesville, where Mother Tiffany Sabara says the stranger gained access to her house on 4 occasions since September, each time heading straight to her daughter's bedroom. The latest intrusion happened on Christmas Eve when surveillance footage captured the man in the kitchen. Days later, on December 27th, Coatesville police announced the arrest of Jefferson Mejia Gonzalez, who turned himself in after an arrest warrant was issued. He was then faced with charges of burglary, criminal trespass, stalking, and other related offences. Ms. Sabara explained to a local news outlet that the suspect initially entered the home through a broken back door. On subsequent occasions, he used an unlocked door or climbed through a window. She described the chilling pattern of behaviour. He's coming in and having conversations with her. He's going straight to my daughter's bedroom at the top of the stairs and watching her sleep. In one instance, she noted that cash left in plain sight was ignored as the intruder's focus seemed entirely on her child. Following these incidents, Ms. Sabara installed security cameras and reinforced the home's locks. The surveillance footage played a crucial role in identifying Gonzalez thanks to public tips. After his arrest, Ms. Sabara shared that during one break-in, Gonzalez reportedly asked her daughter to leave with him, though the child refused and firmly told him to leave. Displaying remarkable composure, Ms. Sabara recalled her daughter's bravery. "My 9-year-old daughter told this man, 'Don't pet my dog, get out of my house.' She didn't scream, she actually followed him down the stairs as he left." The case left the community shocked and highlights the importance of vigilance and home security. In a chilling video shared by Reddit user DinoSprinkles2, the poster believes they've caught a mysterious voice on camera. See if you can hear it. The clip begins with a horse stamping its hoof, seemingly trying to get the attention of the person filming. However, as the footage unfolds, the atmosphere takes a spooky turn when a faint, ghostly voice seemingly whispers the words, "Come find it." The eerie audio has captivated viewers, sparking intense speculation and uncovering a deeply personal story tied to the barn. One attentive viewer noticed what they believed to be additional whispers in the background, faint phrases like, "Where is he? He's here, in the back, by the water, and come find him." These chilling details prompted the poster to share a heartbreaking connection. Their beloved horse, who passed away in November, had spent his final days in this very stable. The mention of "by the water" struck a particularly emotional chord as it reminded the poster of a bittersweet memory. Their horse drinking from the water trough in the back corner of its stall. Overwhelmed by the revelation, the poster wonders whether the voice could be tied to their late horse, adding a layer of sorrow and mystery to the already haunting footage. Both the poster and viewers have been left questioning this bizarre clip, one that possibly provides a moving and unsettling glimpse into the bond between humans, animals, and the echoes they leave behind. Check out this bizarre image captured by Nicholas Escarard of a rare and rather creepy natural phenomenon. Sprite lightning, also known as red sprites, occurs high in the Earth's atmosphere, typically between 30 and 55 miles above the ground. Unlike regular lightning that strikes between clouds or to the ground, sprites are massive bursts of energy triggered by powerful thunderstorms. These ethereal flashes of red and orange light often resemble jellyfish, with a central cluster of light and tendrils extending downward. Despite their size, often spanning tens of miles, sprites last only a fraction of a second, making them elusive to the naked eye and challenging to study. First photographed in 1989, sprite lightning had been speculated about for decades, but its fleeting nature kept it shrouded in mystery. Sprites are thought to occur when strong positive lightning strikes the ground, creating an imbalance in the electrical field in the atmosphere above. This imbalance generates a brief but intense electrical discharge, resulting in the striking shapes and colours that characterise sprites. Their red hue is caused by the excitation of nitrogen molecules in the upper atmosphere, which emit light in specific wavelengths. Sprites are not just visually stunning, but also scientifically significant. They offer insight into the complex interactions between Earth's weather systems and the upper atmosphere, or mesosphere. Additionally, their study could improve our understanding of atmospheric electricity and its potential effects on communication and navigation systems. While they remain difficult to observe, advancements in high-speed cameras and ground-based observatories have made it possible to capture these otherworldly phenomena more frequently, allowing scientists to unravel more of their mysteries. This next video was uploaded to TikTok by user Josh.Fletch. Captured in the old Idaho Penitentiary in Boise, Idaho, a place renowned for its unsettling atmosphere and numerous ghost stories, we see the poster shortly after having climbed up to a closed-off area of the prison.
Because there's no stairs.
As the camera reaches the end of a long, narrow corridor, it pans toward the last cell. What it captures is nothing short of haunting. There appears to be a ghostly silhouette standing motionless within the shadows of the abandoned cell. The footage taps into the site's grim history where countless tragedies unfolded behind its sandstone walls. The old Idaho Penitentiary was operational from 1872 to 1973 and housed some of the most dangerous criminals in the region, including Harry Orchard, who assassinated former Idaho Governor Frank Steunenberg. Over its century-long history, the prison witnessed escapes, fires, and executions, with many inmates meeting tragic ends behind its sandstone walls. Today, visitors report cold spots, disembodied whispers, and shadowy figures, particularly in areas like Death Row and the solitary confinement cells. The most infamous ghost stories involve the spirit of Raymond Snowden, often called Idaho's Jack the Ripper, who was hanged at the prison in 1957. Witnesses claim to hear phantom footsteps near the gallows and experience an overwhelming sense of dread in the execution chamber. The old Idaho Penitentiary has become a popular destination for ghost hunters and history enthusiasts alike. Today, it hosts ghost tours and paranormal investigations, allowing visitors to explore its haunted history firsthand. Whether the experiences are residual energy or intelligent hauntings, the eerie tales of this historic prison continue to captivate and terrify those who dare to visit. This latest chilling encounter adds yet another layer to the site's haunted legacy, leaving viewers to ponder whether the old Idaho Penitentiary is simply a historical relic, or something much more alive in the supernatural sense. Before we get to our last segment of the day, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we upload our scary and creepy episodes. In a spine-chilling TikTok video that has taken the platform by storm, a seemingly ordinary thrift store doll becomes the center of a haunting mystery. Take a look.
Now it's stopped. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is.
The uploader, known as Sinister on the platform, reveals that when they purchased the doll from a thrift store 2 years ago, they noticed that this particular doll was kept away from several others for some reason. What makes the footage truly unsettling is the doll, sealed inside a taped shut box, appears to move on its own.
There it is.
The site has left viewers questioning whether something supernatural is at play. Adding to the eerie atmosphere, the poster admits they are unsure if the box was ever opened before they acquired it, but they have never broken the seal themselves. This revelation heightens the intrigue surrounding the doll's inexplicable movements. Reactions flooded in from viewers, with some cautioning about the lingering energies that thrift items might carry, advising spiritual cleansing before bringing such objects home. Whether it's a mechanical quirk, an uncanny defect, or something truly otherworldly, the video leaves viewers with an unsettling reminder. Second-hand treasures often come with unknown histories and hidden mysteries.
There it is.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you can't get enough of what we do here at Slapped Ham, then consider following these 2 links right there. Leave us some feedback in the comments section down below. Smash that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace.